Have you ever wondered why do some children go strong even when life is hard? Why do some remain gentle in a cruel world? Why do some break easily when failure comes? The answer is not often not their school, not their money, not even their environment. It begins at home, and more deeply, it begins with the mother. Before a child learns to read, they learn to feel. Before they understand language, they understand tone. Before they understand the world, they understand their mother's face. According to attachment theory by John Bowlby, early emotion bonds between a child and their primary caregiver shapes how they see the world. If a child feels safe, the world feels safe. If a child feels valued, they believe they are worthy. A secure attachment doesn't just create comfort, it creates confidence, it creates resilience, it creates emotional stability. And all of that begins in the quiet moments at home. Character is not built in the dramatic speeches. It is built in ordinary days. When a mother stays patient even when she is exhausted, when she apologizes when she is wrong, when she keeps her promises, when she chooses calmness over anger, children are always watching. They do not only hear what we say, they absorb how we live. Discipline is not learned from shouting. Empathy is not learned from lectures. Integrity is not learned from fear. They are transferred through example. A mother who handles conflict peacefully teaches emotional regulation. A mother who practices gratitude teaches contentment. A mother who perseveres through hardship teaches resilience. Children copy energy before they copy words. Research in developmental psychology consistently shows that children raised with warmth and healthy boundaries are more likely to develop higher self-esteem, manage stress better, build healthier relationships, perform better academically, and show stronger leadership traits. Because emotional security builds internal stability. A child who grows up feeling emotionally validated doesn't consistently seek validation from the world. A child who is taught responsibility at home doesn't run from accountability later. A child who experiences consistent love develops an internal voice that says, I'm capable, I'm enough. Years later, when life tests them, when they fail, when they are rejected, when they face injustice. What speaks louder than the world is the voice that was shaped at home. Often, behind a mentally strong adult is a mother who builds strength quietly. Most character education happens in silence. There is no applause, no recognition, no awards, just daily sacrifices, just consistent presence, just whisper prayers at night. The seed planted today becomes the character seen decades later. When a child chooses honesty over confidence, that seed was planted at home. When they choose kindness over revenge, that lesson began at home. When they choose preference over quieting, someone modeled that strength for them. And very often, the someone was their mother. A mother does not need to be flawless, she needs to be present. Children do not need a perfect environment, they need emotional security. Even mistakes can become lessons if they are followed by humility and repair. So, how powerful is a mother's character education at home? It shapes identity. It shapes resilience. It shapes morality. It shapes the future. Long before the world teaches a child who they should be, a mother teaches them who they are. And that truth is powerful beyond measure because the hands that rock that cradle often shapes the world. If this story means something to you, take a second, like it, share it, and tell us in the comments what challenge made you stronger. Subscribe to 30 Growth because greatness is not born, it's built.